killing me. Light it up. If you feeling me, I feel. Light it up. If you feeling.
Hello everybody, it's your girl Ebony, also known as High Frequency Seeker, and welcome to a chakra pick a card reading. And I definitely suggest you use a pick a card however you see fit. Each chakra will be in this video, and I'll leave timestamps below for you, so you can watch whatever chakra you want to work on, or you can watch the whole thing. It is definitely up to you. Make it your own, okay? So this, I'm really excited actually to do this chakra series with you guys. I feel like it's going to be really fun, and it's going to be to help you, balance out that chakra. Everything is about balancing, the light and dark, so we can manifest our dreams, okay? So we're going to get, I will see you guys in your pal. Hello, Pal One, and welcome to the root chakra. And I have 3 cards here. I have a root chakra affirmation card, and then I have a tarot card along with a oracle card. They really, that deck was about connecting to nature. So, also connecting your chakra to, nature, to see what spirit has for that. So we're going to turn over your root chakra card, your affirmation card, and see. So we have independence and patience, okay? And the root chakra is, the base chakra that is, they say it's like in the back at the bottom of the spine. It's actually like what grounds us, what keeps you close to the ground. So it looks like spirit here is saying to work on our root chakra. What is going to keep it strong and healthy is patience. I think really too, when you think about it, now, being connected, being grounded is pretty much patience, because here on this physical plane, it does take time for things to manifest. So our root chakra, should be worked on with, we should work on it with patience. For patience. With patience and for patience. As I observe in nature, growth takes time. Y'all, I didn't even read that. I wasn't even looking at that, but yeah, absolutely, patience. And what we're coming from is independence. We have really been independent in your energy. Like it says here, I'm not waiting to be rescued. I'm not a victim. I'm strong, right? So we've kind of been in that. Your root chakra has been in that energy, and spirit is just like, we just need patience. When you're working on your root chakra, work on patience or whatever else you may see fit here throughout these affirmations. Definitely make it your own, but that's what I just like instinctively pulled up. And let's see what tarot has to add to this. Come on. Y'all, this card does not want to come up with these names. Okay. Yeah. Our independence has been causing a little bit of heartbreak too in that base chakra. Sorry, let's see. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, so too much independence, because this is like maybe like your overactive side, like the root chakra, our independence has like been overactive, and it's been causing us, the three of swords energy, which is, some heartbreak, um, you know, sleepless nights. And maybe a little defensive as well, you know, creatively. That's why Spirit is definitely asking us to work on patience, and just observe what's going on and have a little fun in that too. This is time for reflection, persistence, and surrender as things unfold at their own time. I know we want to rush it, but that is the lesson in itself. Is patience is the whole lesson in itself. I remain calm and tolerant during any challenging times. Absolutely. That's where that's what we're learning is going to be patient, so we won't feel defensive in the root chakra. I develop quiet hope, and expectations based on trust, both in myself and in a higher power. That's gonna be nice. Learning patience is gonna be good. Because who wants to feel like this? Do you want to feel heartbroken? And the Ten of Wands energy, see? The light. Okay. The light. And the world around me. In the world around me. I know I like these cards. Yeah. And this reminds me more of grounding, energy too. Yeah. The world around me with that independence. And remember I said we were being too independent. Spirit is like, can we recognize the world around us? Can we please recognize the world around us? The beautiful flowers, how they smell, opening up our five senses. The light is, everything is open, everything is open. Look at that. Look at the difference of this person and then this, Sorry, guys. I'm just admiring the cards. I do that sometimes. But yeah, the world around me. I'm just focusing on the world around me card because it's so like exactly what I was talking about. And then what I thought about is the COVID. We've been in COVID mode, so we've kind of been really just focusing on this. But Spirit is like, yeah, use that independence, and then how are you going to use it outside of you? How are you going to use everything you've learned and everything you've gained through COVID outside of you without going backwards? Without going backwards. That's taking your, independent energy and some patience. It's going to take that. But you can do it. You can do it because you remain calm and tolerant during any challenging times. Yes. I like that for the root chakra. Well, definitely use this pal however you see fit in your life for your root chakra. And I'll see you in the sacral. Okay, welcome to the sacral part of the reading. I'm going to go ahead and flip over your affirmation card. Let's see. So we have abundance and reward yourself. Okay. All right. So I'm just getting the feel for here. I'm just looking at the affirmations that we have, and I mean, this is I guess some y'all sacral chakra is kind of popping. Abundance and reward yourself. I mean, that's all. That's, But you know what, too? Even when I was shuffling the cards to pick cards for this, the root and the sacral felt really, really strong. It wasn't until I got to like the heart and above that things felt like, but everything below that felt really good. So this is just proof, that, that's how it really was. And I am worthy and I deserve an abundance of anything that I require. I know that I am truly worthy and deserve to receive the good things in life and give myself permission to have them. It is time to enjoy the fruits of my labors. I like it. I mean, especially if you watch the root chakra video, I could see why, we were talking, and if, why that root chakra that sacral chakra is popping like this. Because also we've been in COVID, and I feel like, we're wanting to connect with the world around us now. Like, we've learned a lot, and we want to connect again how it used to be. Or maybe that's just me. But, wanting to connect with a little bit of how things used to be. So that so we can really see how our plans will work in the future that we've been building in COVID. I mean, while we've been in COVID and been in the house and, learning and growing and stuff. Let's see what tarot has to add to this, because this is so good. Sacral chakra popping. Oh my God, y'all. Okay. I was just about to say that. Somebody's sacral chakra is popping enough to get pregnant, so be careful. All right? Be smart, be careful, all those cute things. But yeah, your sacral chakra is popping enough for you to get pregnant. So if that's what you've been wanting, that'll happen, So we got the Lovers and the 9 of Wands. Okay. That's why you need to reward yourself, because you've been like warrior spirit, You've been in the battlefield, you like, okay, I'll take on more, but is there any really more to go? Do you really have like anything else to do besides like drop your you don't have to drop them, but you're wiser now, and it's time to reward yourself. And then you got abundance with the Lovers card. See, that's how I started laughing when this card came out, because I felt like pregnancy. I was like, oh my God, this energy will get somebody pregnant. Be careful. And you've been fighting, trying to, stay in line, do what you gotta do to get, maybe someone's been struggling to get pregnant, and Spirit's like, honey, it's on its way. Reward yourself. Sit back. Let's see what other affirmations. I allow myself to experience and receive more pleasure in my life, and I am flexible to open to change. Yep. Abundance. with the Lovers. Partnerships are definitely, you know, what did they say? What's the old saying of, well, like two or more are gathered, or having somebody else there, that is abundant energy, you know? That's, where two or more are gathered, then the spirit can be there, y'all. I can't remember exactly, but in energy with someone else and combining your energy with someone else just makes, you know, energy even greater and bigger and more magical, really. It makes things more magical and more abundant. It really, really does. I remind myself that it is a sign of strength to ask for help. Yep. That's why the saying of, you know, two minds are better than one. You have somebody, a partnership is special, you know, because then you have someone to ask things to, run things by, you know. Again, I suggest Sacral Chakra 2, also listen to the Root Chakra one, because it talked, if you decide, you'll see why. But, yeah. Two heads are definitely better than one. And reward yourself. Let's see how this connects to nature. Doing better. Okay. And planting a tree. Let's see. I feel like these cards are all over the place. I'm sorry. Let's start over here. Doing better with abundance and the Lovers. Definitely a 5 for change. Change is a-coming. You are doing better. And Spirit is so proud of you. Waking up happy every day. Like, Sacral Chakra is popping. I'm trying to tell y'all. This I'm trying to tell you, like, in this, I'm the worthy and deserving of abundance and everything I require. Like, look at that. That person's waking up happy. Sacral Chakra is popping. That's all I can say. It's just popping. Yeah. Planting a tree. Trees have wisdom, y'all. I'm learning it. Trees have wisdom in them. You see how, like, she's under a tree and he's like planting a tree, because they have wisdom. So Spirit is like, whatever you've been through, oh my Lord, I just noticed that 9 and 10. Reward yourself, because the seeds you have planted are, you know, are fertile and ready to, you know, blossom. I just realized that 9, 10. I am receptive to embracing activities and events that come my way, even if those I may have avoided in the past. I aim to incorporate and embrace fun and joy in my life. I realize that all work and no play is a recipe for energy flow, disruption, and exhaustion. Yeah, planting a tree. I mean, planting a tree can be fun. That's what this nature card is about. It's like really connecting back to nature. And connecting with nature can be fun. It's a lot of wisdom. It's a lot of healing in nature. And you know what? That might be where your reward is, honey. Some of y'all better get out there in nature, because that's where your reward can be found, is in nature. I feel like that's nature's way of saying, come connect with me. Do better and connect with nature. See, in this connection here, yeah. Because this connection doesn't have to be with a person. Like I said, now it could be with just nature, connecting with nature. Connecting your sacral chakra with nature and realizing how abundant you are with nature and loving that. Ooh, yeah. Connect your sacral chakra to nature, y'all, and it's going to overflow. It's going to overflow with abundance. It's going to overflow with abundance. Okay? That's one thing, doing better can help you. That's strong, y'all. I like that. So this is pretty much what I have for the sacral chakra. And I hope to see you in the solar plexus chakra. Ta-ta. Welcome to the solar plexus portion of the Pick Your Card reading. So I have an affirmation card, I have a tarot card, and then I have a nature card to connect that chakra to nature. So we're going to get started with the affirmations of the solar plexus. Self-discipline. Okay. And the warrior. Ooh. So solar plexus, which is right above your navel, willpower is what I associate solar plexus with, especially like Mars energy. I really feel like for me that's like what the solar plexus is. So if you have like wherever Mars is or maybe is it Mars? Yeah, well, Mars will be in your chart. Maybe you want to look there for your solar plexus energy or how it might affect you. Give you more insight, more perspective. Self-discipline and the warrior. This is so like willpower. This is so solar plexus. Like, I'm laughing so hard because if you wanted to gain your self-discipline and your warrior spirit, this is where you would cultivate it. You know what I mean? This is the room you would go in to balance out to, your energy so that you can, oh my God. Well, I'm going to say this too. If you didn't watch the sacral chakra video, definitely watch that, okay? Let me just say that. Definitely watch the sacral video because it relates to the warrior. It relates to the warrior. Okay? I'm just going to read the first one. My self-discipline and willpower will significantly help me in my efforts to move forwards and grow. Absolutely. I embrace my inner strength, power, and resilience, and I allow myself to shine. Yes. I need the warrior inside me for the journey ahead, and I am courageous in moving forward. I am strong and capable. My actions speak louder than words. Now that's powerful too. Even the sacral chakra, if it felt really powerful. I told this in that video as well, is that, when I was shuffling the cards, the bottom portion felt really great. Like our root chakra felt good. The sacral felt good. The solar plexus felt good. It wasn't until I got like to the heart and above that things got a little tight. So this again is just, confirmation of just how aligned, strong and aligned the bottom half was. And that is beautiful to see. So we're going to see what tarot has to add to what tarot has to add. Okay. We got Justice and the 2 Wands. Okay. Well, okay. Let's start over here with the Warrior. And this 2 of Wands energy. That's like interesting. Like, what I'm sorry guys. This just makes me so laugh because I said this is where you would go to plan. The 2 of Wands is planning, right? This is where the chakra you need to go to plan. Yep. So, I unfold my full potential as an empowered person with a true sense of who I am. So it feels really, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra feels really strong. So let's see, the self-discipline. Okay. This is what I got for this justice and self-discipline. When you work on you automatically, it brings universal justice for you and the party around you. Okay? That's just how life goes. Because, we've been a little bit conditioned in the wrong way to look outside of us for justice, I should say, where if you learn self-justice within you and balance yourself out, then the outside is the easy part, really, So a lot of you have been working on that, have been learning that, and seeing that. So kudos to you for that popping solar plexus energy. That self-discipline to the point you're like, you know what? I'm gonna do, because inner justice is like a calming. Like you just be like, I'm gonna let the universe handle it. Self-discipline on letting the universe handle it. Okay? It's something we could work on with our solar plexus chakra. Okay? Yeah, I am free of the need for approval of others. That's why I say when you feel okay with you and spirit and whatever, you're doing, you're creating, you would be fine. It will bring universal justice and, everybody around would be taken care of just fine. So that may be like a little bit of a weak area for, for us. Is just like, the area of justice. Like, sorry, how am I trying to get this together? Pretty much you're like, I'm strong and capable. My actions speak louder than my words. That's a good one to work on, with self-discipline and like universal justice. Just universal justice. It's calm. It's collective. It's self-disciplined. It's focused. Right? Let's see what nature cards will help. Yeah, in this area of is, I guess, like a more masculine. How do respect and justice come out with self-discipline? Okay, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah. Sorry, guys. A lot just came there with this man and this respect and justice coming out and talking about, you see how this man right here is teaching this kid universal laws and universal, like universal laws, just how the universe is. And how that has been a little diminished, and we gotta kind of, if any men are watching this is definitely for men planning, building that warrior spirit so that you can, understand and fully understand and be able to teach universal justice. I just realized this 36 and the 35 card came out together. And that's not like, this should, the man and then the respect. Sorry, y'all. That was just like a tangent, but this is interesting. I'm really stuck on this this justice and respect card with self-discipline, because this man right here is teaching this young, this kid, you can see in the landscape, that's what he teaches him, going back to nature. I said, what does nature have to teach us? Nature will teach us universal laws too. It will teach you universal laws. It will show you universal justice, it will show you self-discipline. Nature will show you your heart. It will show you the inside of you. Oh, and that's so true. That is so true. Then going into nature will bring back your warrior spirit. It will help you. It will give you a new focus, more than likely, and that'll be your heart. It'll be in the heart. You see how he got all these branches growing out of his heart? Yeah. That's it's like the solar plexus is, I don't know, it's like a little center. It's a little center of the heart, it kind of, sort of. The heart and the solar plexus are really connected. So I can't wait to see what comes out with the heart chakra connected to the solar plexus. Well, this was a good solar plexus video, and I'll see you actually in the heart chakra. Ta-ta. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the heart chakra portion of a pick your card reading. I have an affirmation card for you. I have a tarot card and also a nature card to connect your heart chakra to nature. So we're going to get started. Let's see. Come on. Compassion and forgiveness and peace. Okay. Peace and compassion and forgiveness. So I will meditate and be peaceful and calm in my interactions with others and the world. I have compassion for myself and for those around me. Beautiful. Feeling good about myself will help bring peace into my life. I am compassionate to those in need, as this shows them that they are not alone. I practice this by listening, sharing, understanding, and being of service. So, as I told in the other pals, when I was when I was pulling the cards, everything from the root chakra, the sacral, and the solar plexus, and even the heart felt really good. But this is where things got a little tight. It was like, but it still felt good. It just felt, still like a little uncomfortable, right? It just felt uncomfortable sometimes, but it still felt good. Like a roller coaster ride. That's how I can really explain it. It's like, it's the tick, 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 but it still like feels good. It's not like bad. That's what I felt with the heart chakra. And what I'm feeling now with seeing the cards is definitely like just more peace to come and more compassion and forgiveness to come. However, we should, I'm like, well, Spirit, what do we do with it? Okay, well, it's coming. What should I do? Or should I do anything? But definitely I'm getting meditate, especially with, this piece. Meditate more on your heart chakra. I have a playlist of meditations. You can choose one. You could do just the heart chakra. It's up to you. But meditation more, just actually focusing on the heart chakra. So maybe that's it with here. Like, it felt good, but just more meditation in the heart chakra. Compassion and forgiveness. Forgiveness is a gift I give to myself. I forgive myself for things I feel I could have done differently in the past, and I remind myself that my response could have been any more evolved than it was at the time. Absolutely. And I think we forget that a lot too, like that we're all, I know like people say we're all on a journey, but it's more like sometimes we have to look back and be like, I wasn't evolved at that time. You know what I mean? Like like maybe they just didn't understand at that time. They had other stuff going on. Like, we have to be aware of us and the world around us. That's what I want to say. Being aware of us, what's going on with us, and the world around us. And we've been in quarantine really just worried about us, just yourself. Where I'm feeling it that too, like, you're wanting to get back out. We're wanting to see how, kind of go back to how it was. But we've seen some of the stuff about how it was, just how do we move forward pretty much, We've healed a lot, we've done a lot, but it's like, how do I move forward? That's what, how do I move forward? With peace, you know what I'm saying? I want to move forward with peace, not with holding on to stuff. So, yeah, but you know what you can do? Invite peace into your life. We have to learn how to invite peace into our life, okay? So let's see what tarot has to add to this, because I feel like we can go on and on. Oh, look at there. Look at there. Y'all, what in the heck's ham sandwich? We have the star and the moon with peace and compassion and forgiveness. Oh, okay. All right. Really? Okay. Well, go deep. Okay. I'm laughing out because I said this is where it got like, ugh, like, huh? What? And Spirit's like, yep, that's where it gets. That's where it gets. I'm like, okay. Peace. Peacefulness comes to me in giving up the love of power. Hold on. Peacefulness comes in me giving up the love of power for the power of love. Spur? Okay. Deep, spirits. Deep. Because I just said, well, how do we get this peace? What do we got to do? Peacefulness comes in me giving up the love of power for the power of love. And the moon card is definitely about our inner life, our inner awareness, right? How do we see ourselves in the inside? Like the moon card is definitely inner. So that peace comes from within. Sorry, my little one is looking for me. I can't, like, peace, right? Anyhow, y'all, I'm just messing. But meditation is going to help with that. Oh, wow. I meditate and be peaceful and calm in my interactions with others and the world, which comes from within. And this giving up the love of power for the power of love is really interesting. Because, well, I'm going to say, just watch all of them. But the root chakra really talks about this too, you know. So I suggest you might want to listen to that one too. Feeling good about myself will bring peace into my life. Okay, let's switch over here to this star because this moon is giving us a lot. Connecting with the moon cycles as well will definitely help you to bring peace into your life, because the moon cycle helps you deal with your inner body, your emotional body. It helps you to do that, okay? That's like one of God's gifts, like for us to that he gave us for the that we have for the moon cycles, so it can help us be in rotation, help us find that peace. So definitely interacting with the moon. If you're wanting to work on your heart chakra in this piece, it's gonna be crucial. So then we got the star for compassion and forgiveness. Connecting to the heavens and connecting to the earth is the star, right? Your heart is like a star. Your heart can connect to the heavens above, and it connects to the earth. Sorry, y'all. The angels are they're so amazing. I am compassionate to those in need, as this shows them that they are not alone. I persist this by listening, sharing, and understanding, and being of service. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. It's just a lot with this one. Okay. Also, I mean, I don't know, like, if you're into astrology and if you're for me, the star is like astrology. If you're into astrology, you know what it actually brought me to? It brought me to your own natal chart. Definitely go and look up your natal chart, because what it's going to do for you, it's going to connect you to the heavens and the earth and yourself. It's going to give you that moon. It's going to give you that moon feeling as well. And it brings me back to the peaceful comes within, giving up the love of power for the power of love. And I mean, for me, astrology helped to really see inside myself, see inside myself that the plan of the divine had for me, right? So that's what this star is connecting me to. It's like, connect with your natal chart so that you can see the divine plan that spirit had for your life. And with you doing that, it will bring you peace, and it will bring you compassion and forgiveness for those around you. Okay? I was like, ooh. But yeah, because I'm going to move on to the nature card. Okay? Environment and me. Yeah. Me. Moon. Even this is not like, even though this wasn't like, yeah, spirit definitely wants you to see how you've grown, where you're growing, how to find, growing different stations, and how to find your peace. What's up? Y'all, I swear these cards were not in order. I don't know why, but I got 1 and 2. Interesting. Yeah, connected with the water. I really see natal chart here. Like, connecting with your natal chart is connecting with the divine as well. It connects you inside and outside. It's going to connect your future, your past, now. It's going to connect all that, and it's going to bring you peace. So, like, 1 step, 2 steps, like, it's going to do that for you. And things will change. Like, they'll change, but it'll be a gradual change. It'll be like a beautiful change. Oh, yeah. Oh, this was beautiful, y'all. That loosened my heart chakra. Because I was like, what's going on in there, huh? And this was like, like that roller coaster, maybe. But yeah, that was nice, guys. So I will see you in the throat chakra. Hello, and welcome to the throat chakra portion of Pick Your Card reading. I have a affirmation card, a tarot card, and a connecting with nature card for you. Okay, so we're gonna get started with the affirmation. Throat chakra, willpower and determination. Okay, so when I was like like I said, well, I don't know if you watched the other ones. This is where things got sticky. You know, when I was shuffling the cards. But you know what? I was also thinking yesterday too that how many people really work on their throat chakra? And I say, you know what? That's something I'm really gonna start more like just focusing on was like my throat chakra, because when you realize like when you start from the root and then you go and then all this energy is coming up with and through you, it comes out your throat chakra, right? That's like where the mind, like your mind and your imagination and your inside connect to come out into the physical world. Y'all, that might be deep, but that's just how I see it. The throat chakra, like it really hit me yesterday, and I was like, this is a chakra in an area that I need to really focus more on, especially, you know, wanting to communicate more, etc. And then just looking at the world and how communication is, you know, blase. Sorry, but it was like a chakra. I was like, this is gonna be a good like place to work on, right, and to heal. So we got willpower and determination, and then truthfulness, right? Because what's inside of you is what comes out, is what's out on the outside. So we want to make sure that's balanced and healed and cleaned and, you know, functioning at its best. So let's see here. I set clear boundaries for my own behavior, and I cultivate a strong will by being true to myself. I am truthful and honest with myself. I am careful not to let my mind mislead me, and in turn others, avoid gossip or speaking negatively of others. My will is strong and my mind is clear. Yeah. So when it says my will is stronger, it reminds me of the solar plexus chakra. And then the mind, like I said, their throat is where they meet and come out. Even through the heart, like this is the next one after the heart. It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? The throat chakra, it has a lot of energy that passes through it on a consistent basis. Okay. I wonder if water comes out here, because I just thought water too with the throat chakra. Definitely try to drink more water. Like I said, y'all, me be working on my throat chakra, but drinking more water is gonna help soothe and calm the throat chakra. Okay, let's see what tarot we got here, because I'm interested in what these nails. Let's see. Okay. The Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. Really, Spur? Really? This Queen of Swords is just looking at me. Like, she's just like, And y'all know the Queen of Swords is willed and determined. And her will is strong. And her mind is clear. And she knows how to use that throat chakra. Then we have truthfulness. And we have the Five of Wands, where just create differences and differences. I am truthful and honest with myself. Yeah, my personal empowerment comes from telling the truth and letting others know who I am. Others will be positively uplifted when they hear my truth, and I take care not to exaggerate in order to impress them. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is like really deep. I'm like, angels, really? This is like a lot. This is a lot. But it's a lot, but it's what needs to be healed. Because, and it starts within you. All starts within us, right? So it's nothing to be afraid of. It's like, look at it like a challenge, a fun challenge, right? Because at one point in time, this was fun for these ladies. That's how I see it. Like, once upon a time, it was fun, but then things got competitive, right? Things got competitive, but there's still the Queen of Swords sees the lesson in everything. She sees the lesson in everything. And then okay, so we also know the Queen of Swords to be, truthful. So it can call, but she's so calm, cool, and collective. Like, it'll be fine. I use my willpower to accomplish my daily tasks and spiritual goals and to encourage uplifting thoughts and behaviors in myself. Doing this will assist me on the next stage of my physical, emotional, and mental and spiritual growth. Yep. As I said, she sees through things, okay? She sees through things, so she's able to communicate in a way that's nurturing. The Queen of Swords can communicate in a way that's nurturing to everybody. Ooh, Queen of Swords. Absolutely, Queen of Swords. Her thoughts are so clear and yeah. This was interesting, guys. So, what I'm feeling here is definitely writing out our thoughts. I don't know. I mean, I'm a vivid writer, but in balancing and helping you with your your throat chakra, writing will be helpful. Setting some boundaries will be helpful for you in your throat chakra. Setting goals, daily tasks, affirmations, really cultivating, even though this is about the throat, cultivating your mind is really strong here with the throat chakra. I told y'all it was a bridge. The throat was a bridge. It's like a bridge of everything. So really, like, cultivating your mind would be helpful for your throat chakra. Writing your truth so you can process it as well. So when you do bring it to the group, it will be more nurturing. It will be, solid, pretty much. Yeah. Let's see what nature has to ask us, because I feel like spirit just already came through and shocked everybody. Okay, I'm shocked. Health. Okay. Health with the throat chakra, laughing, nature's imperfections. Let's see. Five, six, Queen. Yeah, okay. So the Queen of Swords, like I said, she's able to read through things, see through things mentally. And I got, with this nature's imperfections, number 7, she's very wise of that. This is the 5th chakra. She's very wise of that. So nature's imperfections. This is so funny because Michael Jackson's Human Nature has been on my mind, that song. So I suggest you could play that one too if you want to work on your throat chakra. When it comes to nature, or even, it'll be fun, go into nature, right? And write down like things you just like, what is this? Looks weird. Like, what is this? Like, why do we got this, nature? What does this do? What does that do? I'm telling you. And then you do that, and then you come back and be like, and then try to see the beauty of it. Like, once you learn about it, like, why was that? That looks weird. But then once you start learning about it, then you connect yourself to it, and you'll see why these little tidbits, things happen. And I feel like that is like how it is with this group, you know what I mean? Because nature does have these little imperfections, but they're still like beautiful perfection. And that's just the truth. And I feel like this Queen of Swords understands that. You know what I mean? That energy understands that. Even if you're a male or a female, that energy just understands that. Health and truth. Definitely, maybe we need to go to the doctor some here. With your throat chakra, laugh more with your throat chakra, laughing. Tell a joke. That might help. Tell a joke might help the group. You know what I mean? Make fun of nature's imperfections. Make it a joke. You know what I mean? The Queen of Swords is icy, but she's sarcastic and funny too, Y'all, what's going on? Like, I swear I like shuffle these cards, but like 6 and 7, really? 5, 6, 7, and then we're on the 5th chakra. So yeah, our throat chakra has been misunderstandings. Like, it has been causing misunderstandings. So in our physical world, what also made me think, and I think I'm gonna get off in a sec, like after this one, but ego, it spoke through our throat chakra. So working on the ego, I have a death of the ego video, could possibly help with your throat chakra. But get creative, get fun. The Queen of Swords is fun too, you guys, okay? She does like to roll up her sleeves. She has willpower and determination, and she likes to have fun too, okay? So I'll see you guys in the 3rd eye chakra. Okay, hey beautiful people, and welcome to the 3rd eye chakra portion of Pick a Card. And we have a affirmation, we have a tarot card, and we have a nature card to connect your 3rd eye to nature. So let's start with our affirmations and see what we got. Imagination. Ooh. And then we have wisdom and discernment. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Okay. Let's see. I use my imagination as I create and pursue my dreams and wishes. I ask myself what do I want? I am open to understanding the spiritual truths behind the situation occurring in my life right now. In quietness of meditation, I see and hear the truth. I practice discernment and listen deeply within for the truth. I choose to respond to rather than just reacting to situations, acting with clarity, courage, and conviction. This is just like third eye chakra it's kind of, I feel like your third eye is popping because third eye is imagination. Third eye is seeing into the future. Third eye is seeing clarity. It's your best friend, kind of. It's like your sidekick. Not really sidekick, but like it could be a sidekick if you want to see it as a person. It could be the place that you go. Like your secret garden. You know what I mean? Your third eye for me is like a place you can go and kind of like your inner world, but it's like vivid. I don't know if that makes sense to you, if that's coming out right. But spirit definitely wants to work on our imagination and wisdom and discernment through our third eye chakra. Ooh, okay. So we can understand more spiritual truths that are occurring in our life right now, and we can get more of what we want. You know, the third eye is where you imagine and focus and see the things that you want and put them together to make your plan, honey. You put your plan together in your third eye. I imagine the life I would like to have, and I encourage my thoughts to be truthful, wise, and discerning. I trust in a higher source to guide me and to help others who ask for my guidance. Let's see what Tarot has to add to this. Page of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. Okay. So our third eye imagination portion has been like rapidly firing. It's been like rapidly firing to the point, you know, it's just like it hasn't really been creating us what we want. It hasn't been giving us wisdom and discernment. It hasn't been fulfilling as much as we wanted to. And that is what Spirit is wanting to strengthen within our third eye, is our imagination. Because things take time, you know. I love this stream back here, but you know, well, and they got one in here, I just realized that some things take time. We don't have to move. You know, the Knight of Swords is very like fast paced, moving energy. It wants to go. But Spirit is like, we need to balance that out with some Page of Cups energy of more flow, more youthful energy. Like I look at the page as like going back to the time when you were like middle school. Middle school, but you will have more wisdom and discernment. You know, imagine if you was in middle school with a whole bunch of wisdom and discernment, you know, with your imagination, with your creativity, rather than just like flying through it, you know. And that's what your third eye can do for you. It can take you to so many planes, so many different areas of your life to recultivate it, to redo it, to heal it, to a lot. That's what the third eye is for. I use my imagination as I create and pursue my dreams and wishes. I ask myself, what do I want? We've been asking for what we want so fast and going forward, where it's like spirit is like, slow it down a little bit now. We got more wisdom, you know? We out here speeding through life. I feel you. We got the gas on 100. But in quietness and meditation, I see and hear the truth. Yeah. You can see and feel more guided through meditation and through meditation for your third eye and your imagination. Let's see what Mother Earth and we got Mother Earth and Earth. Okay. What's this about? Yeah, I mean, I'm really getting here too, how the third eye connects those. And then we got all this purple, how Earth is, you know what, it just got me that 3D world effect. Like, our imagination is really where our spirit is, and then like Mother Earth is like, you know, like the 3D plane. If that makes sense. I don't know if I said that. Hold on, let me make sure I said that right. Can y'all say that? Okay. Earth. And then we got Mother Earth. Earth and Mother Earth. Oh, you know what I got? 2 is masculine and feminine energy. I got that. And that is just, y'all, I know I'm deep, but that's a little deep. How we get Earth and Mother Earth. What? In our third eye chakra of imagination. Okay. So, Spirit, can you give me some wisdom and discernment on what this Earth and Mother Earth? Because we got 8 and we got 3. Imagine. Ooh. OMG. I just got, you know, like, you know how like you flip a name? Like, I just got transformation. That's what I got. Transformation, imagination in your third eye. From not really like the old earth, but kind of the old earth. To just earth to like Mother Earth. Oh, shout out to Spirit. Okay. Yeah. Earth to Mother Earth. From yeah, like, sorry, I'm getting a lot because I just thought about the Moses video I just did in Egypt. And it just reminded me of that. It's like the earth changing from just Earth to Mother Earth. Like how you remix a name. Like I just see remix in here. Like remix. I'm sorry, y'all be cracking myself up. But that's what I really got is like, imagine the remix. Going from the earth you know to what new earth do you want? What do you want? What do you want? And what's in earth that you want, you don't want, that you like, that you want to, that could build to Mother Earth? And I'm out on that one. Because y'all can have fun. We about to have fun with the third eye action. Third eye about to get real interesting. So we going to be out on that one. I see y'all in the crown. Hello. and welcome to the crown chakra. We have a affirmation card, a tarot card, and a way to connect you with the earth. And I'm ready to see what the crown has to offer at this point after going from the root to the crown, y'all. I am so excited right now to say, like, what's going on in the crown. What do we need to do, spirit? How you moving, how you shaking. So let's see what these affirmations got going on. One with all, absolutely. And divine y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God. Divine intervention and one with all. I honor a higher power and know that anything is possible. I feel the divine force flowing through me. I honor this and I know that it flows through all. Oh my God. Yes. I am open to seeking guidance in my spiritual quest from a spiritual teacher, master, or guru. I am aware that I have a choice as to how I respond to what is happening in my life. My responses have an enormous effect on my spiritual, mental, and emotional and physical well-being. Shook it. Put my crown on right, spirit. If you didn't watch the third eye, this really goes along with that. And New Earth, not New Earth, well, Mother Earth. How do we all connect back? Because your crown is like your imagine your third eye is your imagination, but your crown is like, I look at it as like a computer where you hold everything. Like, I guess where your higher self sits, the person that you wish to always be, or just how you see yourself or how you want yourself to be. The crown chakra is where that's where that information lives. Okay, your crown is like your divine everything. It's like where everything lives that's great. I don't know if I'm saying that right. I hope y'all get that. Where higher power lives, yeah, I'm gonna leave it there. That's interesting. Divine intervention. And we're with our higher self, we're gonna be being more divinely intervened of who our higher self is. Because y'all, before I came into this journey, I didn't even know I had a higher self. So really getting connected with your higher self and knowing that everybody has a higher self, and that higher self is connected to the divine, because we are all one. Let's see what the tarot has to add. Ace of Swords. Okay. And the Four of Cups. Okay, going to the side. So we're not really wanting divine intervention, huh? This not look right like something we actually want, right? Is divine intervention. That's not funny. But yeah, we don't want divine intervention, huh? I honor a higher power and know that anything is possible. I know that I am loved and guided and protected by a higher source. But we're not wanting to acknowledge. We haven't been wanting to acknowledge. Like I said, I didn't even know. Some people don't even know. And that could be kind of scary too. Like if you didn't know about something and then you find out about it, that can be a divine intervention, even if you wanted it or not. It can be a divine intervention even if you're wanting or not, because we're still looking at what used to be. One with all, and we have the Ace of Swords. clarity. Just where clarity's coming, that one with all. I regularly remind myself that we are all from the same source and that we are all on a journey as spiritual beings experiencing this physical existence. Yep. That's like crown. You know, when you know that we're one with all, your crown is, on there tight. That's like, the glue that's just, hey, sorry y'all, this is funny, but we've been watching Oz and was watching Adam BC. It's like, how that hat just sits there and it doesn't move. Like, that's what that reminds me of. I regularly remind myself that we are all from the same source, that we are all on a journey as spiritual beings experiencing this physical plane. And we're not really wanting that, and we're not really accepting to that experience right now because of a lot of past conditions and looking at things how used to be, wanting to go back how they used to be. But Spirit has something else to offer that will be even better. Trust me. Whatever Spirit has is always better. Even though we can't see it in that time, it's always better. And just ask the divine, how do I get there? Y'all, I'm shocking myself right about it. I'm shocked. Pretty much. What? 4 cups, 4 small things. Small things matter. The daggone life cycle. I like to say, I don't know. Anytime I think about life cycle, I'll be like, the circle of life. But one with all, we're one with all. You can see the trees fall, they grow, like things are to change, but we don't want it. But meditation with that, finding out what you want. Like this chakra, like I shocked myself, y'all. I did not realize it was gonna be like this. 4, 8, 12, 13 turns into a 4. Stability. Understanding cycles of life and how things change and grow, and how we change and grow, how we are a part, pretty much how we're part of the universe. That's the divine intervention, that this small little thing, human being, you are still a part of a whole grander plan that ain't just about us, it's about everybody. It's a one for all. And I find that to be absolutely amazing. Y'all, we have like work to do, but it could be so fun. And we're gonna be connected with the earth. Like, I'm telling y'all better hit that like button for that. Hit the like button for being connected, just being one and being connected. Hit the like button for you're excited for yourself to grow. Hit the like button because you love Spirit. Hit the subscribe button if you enjoyed me and like my channel, and leave a comment if you want. And I will talk to you guys later. Thank you so much for being with me on this chakra pick a card. Bye bye.